tell you and maybe discuss my actual sphere of interest is the drawing and mechanical engineering. I chose this software called AutoCAD. It's for the computer-aided design. It's for the 2D and 3D drafting, and it's available from 1982. So the first time I saw this program, I was really amazed. I love geometry from like my school because my teacher always told us that everything in our world is based on geometry and math. So everything we see, walls, floor, is our figures. For example, a rock is a figure that has a volume. Our planet is a sphere that has its measures. So I think it's awesome to put something like that in a program where you can create things that you can't even draw with your hands. That is completely awesome. So from 1982, the AutoCAD was introduced to the world, and it was just made only for mechanical engineering to draw cars, machines, and nothing more. For example, we have this subject in our university called mechanical drafting and geometry, and it was just the basis of this subject at the beginning on AutoCAD. Then later on, it produced and became something bigger. It became a worldwide global web and cloud-based application for any kind of operating system. So for example, it can be on iOS or Windows phones, and I think it's for an engineer, it's very useful to have your notepad, your designer, to take it with you, and like you have a brilliant idea that comes in your head when you're like in a restaurant, and you just put it down. And, yeah. Yeah. So if you're an artistic nature and you want to go something. Well, also AutoCAD in the years when it was producing and growing bigger, it made a series of other programs. For example, AutoCAD Architecture, AutoCAD Civil 3D, AutoCAD Map 3D, and for example, AutoCAD Architecture. If you're an architecture design and you were hired as the businessman, and he told you to design a huge house for him, and like he gave you like not much time, and you don't know what to do. So AutoCAD made this program, so you have drafts already in that program that have doors, walls, and roofs, and you just don't need to design it yourself. It's already designed. You just put some things that you think should be changed, and that's it. You get house. Also, yeah, that's the Mac. In military designing, for example, my friends in my group in this university, his father working on in a company that designed some new technology for military, for Russian army. And once my friend told me, because I'm working in the Department of Drawing in our university, he told me, are there lessons for AutoCAD? Because my dad told me that there are vacancies for a person who can just work in AutoCAD. I said, yes, of course you can come. And I was amazed that with this simple program you can make new weapons, new ships, new military things, and just put it in production, and it will be spread all over the world, and people will die from it. And that is again awesome. And also it's very nice, I think, that AutoCAD is licensed for free usage for students. For example, the official programs cost a lot, like the packages, all the things included, has all the DLCs and things. But if a student is interested in it and he wants to draw, he wants to try it, not like write on the paper and draw on the paper. He wants to do something big like that, and he can just download it, put his IT and personal information about the university where he is studying and stuff, he can get it for 18 months. So I think it's a brilliant start for a designer. So I think there is a huge future for every student that's interested in this program as a designer. Thank you, Dan.
You showed like real personal interest and involvement. Thank you for that. Do you use it at the university or at home?
My answer will be funny. I like this program, but I don't use it. Because there is another program called Compass 3D. It's a Russian production company. And I know this program, I know how to use it, but I don't use it because I'll feel less patriotic.
Yes, that's very nice.
That's right. But we have like lessons with AutoCAD, with Compass 3D and CATIA, if you know this program. They're similar to each other.
Okay.
And more flexible.
So what's your major again?
Major?
What will you be when you graduate?
I want to be a teacher.
A teacher?
I like to,
Really?
yeah, in our university.
Okay.
That's my dream from like my childhood. I think it's just awesome to teach students and give them something new. I think it's
So you will
a job you can be proud of.
Yeah. You will end the postgraduate courses or
Yeah, yeah.
to escape from it.
I can think about that. Say all.
Thank you very much. That was nice.
Thanks.